This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's Rawview. In 3, 2, 1.
Abracadabra, I sit on his knee. Presto, changeo, and now he is me. Hocus pocus, we take her to bed. Magic is free. We're dead.
Josephine Levine presents Magic, a terrifying love story, starring Anthony Hopkins, Anne Margaret, and Burgess Meredith. Rated R.
This is nerve-wracking. Wow, this is so nerve-wracking. Well, first, hello everyone out there. Thank y'all for coming to this talent show.
Buster, you call this a talent show? Where's the talent?
This guy right here, already at it. So anyway, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, this is my talent show. This is my first time using a dummy.
Hey, who you calling a dummy? Dummy?
So anyway, have y'all heard the one out there about the painter who...
What do you know about paint? You couldn't even paint my hands a correct race.
So anyway, there was a painter. He went to the paint store to find some paintbrushes, right? But instead, he comes back home with hairbrushes. What are you gonna do with hairbrushes? Am I right?
Jesus Christ, that was more boring than watching paint dry on the wall. Who am I kidding? Ooh, that's more entertaining than this. And look at this guy's outfit. He's dressed like he's about to go interview to be Miss Sealing in The Color Purple too.
And what do you mean we're dressed the same?
Only I wear it better. I wear it well.
Y'all can be the judge of that. So I want to give a shout out to all my piggies out there. Y'all are wonderful.
Yeah! I wouldn't get too excited, guys. He also said that y'all were a bunch of silly clowns. You all look like ugly pieces of dog shit. You all should die.
Can you seriously stop? This is not funny anymore.
You all
I'm not doing this. I would never say those things about you guys.
Die.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
Hey, Chucky. Look at all those dummies out there. Welcome to Rawview. The name's Fats, and you all are a bunch of dummies. Capiche?
Okay, hey guys, it's me, Pierre, aka Nina Bonina Brown, y'all. Anyway, first off, y'all know how we do it here, piggies. This is a place where you come to do what?
Keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot.
Exactly. Do not get blocked and chopped. We are here for the last episode of Dragula this season, and to see who gets the crown. So welcome back, guys. I told y'all I had a special look. This is it right here. It's so fun. I'm just like, which one's the dummy? This is my actually my Tommy head that I got from Trick or Treat Studios, and I actually have an unboxing video coming soon, so make sure y'all watch that. But yeah, this is my look. So this look right here, some of y'all might catch it right away, is a curator or a puppet dummy named Fats. I never got why they call it Fats. It's from a movie called Magic. It's an old movie starring Anthony Hopkins. When I tell you, so those of y'all that haven't seen it, I recommend y'all seeing the movie. It's a psychological kind of thing. They call it a horror love story, but I'm not going to say what happens if you haven't seen it, but y'all know I'm into You would think I would be terrified of these things, which I am, but you would think I would try to stay away from them. But stuff like this, you know, of course, Chucky and all those movies, they have really just like been a part of my childhood and life, just in general. So, but this movie though, he has to be one of the scariest looking ventriloquist dummies that I've seen. Like, I really think they should redo this movie because a lot of people don't know about it. So yeah, I wanted to do this look. I did it. I actually had a prosthetic. I'm gonna show a picture. I was debating on getting the prosthetic. I'm like, do I really want to get this prosthetic? Like, because sometimes they just don't look right. And I was just like, the nose looks too big. But I ended up ordering it like $60. And I tried doing my makeup like the other day and tried doing it for Dragula Rawview. And I didn't like how I was looking. So I wasted $60. I took it off and started today. And it's literally like 7 in the morning. And I haven't slept, so. Oh my goodness, the things that I do by Gina Thompson. But I like how this ended up looking better. I was fighting with this look. It took me a long time. I was really doing all kind of stuff, so I'm happy with how it came out. And of course, as you know, I never paint my hands. He's black, he's white, he's black. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I put this hat on because there was a scene in the movie where he had like this hat on. So, little skull cap. As always, we're going to read comments, read some tips. Even though I haven't been to sleep and it's late. I'm going to do a quick jamming with Pierre for the last little Dragula episode. But comments. I had the reason why JK is eating spaghetti on the floor and Onyx was handing out cigarettes next to the church is because they have to do some form of public humiliation. That gives me like selling your soul tease. Like the fact that they allegedly want you to do these things in order to get on the show. The amount you will do. I don't think I like that, to be honest. Oh, and thank you, since people haven't tipped me on YouTube. Thank you, Rumble Rose, for your tip. I appreciate you. I must say, am I the only one who wants to see Nina's block list? It's a long list, and I can add you to it. Secretly, I suspect Pierre didn't even want to watch the reunion, and the whole reason for the Rawview was for him to jam to somebody else's guy. Exactly. Oh, somebody said that they're a collector of different dolls, Monster High, etc., and that they always make the girl dolls bald in the back. Remember, I was showing my Tiffany, and I was talking about how they could have added some more tracks in the back of her head, and her teeth were just too long. I actually fixed her teeth with an X-Acto knife. I didn't have to cut her head open. I just literally cut into it. It was kind of scary to do, but this is it. And gave her a little earring. I'm gonna do her makeup, but if y'all remember how her teeth looked before, I definitely love this better. A whole lot better. Someone said, let's crowdfund a new track and some Invisalign for Tiffany. Thank you for the tip. Thank you, Patrick Hartman, for the tip. Thank you. I was going to say, hey, Nina, I love your content and jamming with Pierre is nice, but I can't help but notice you stop including beauty and looks in a portion of your video. I don't recall ever doing it that much in Dragula, but I just kind of, I don't know. I still have looks to show, I guess, but I don't know. Just haven't done it yet. Orgata literally has a dang pool noodle on his head, and Onyx is complaining about a cardboard. Exactly. Thank you, Zellerback, for your tip. Dragula Season 5 is my last favorite season. I used to look forward to the show. What's going on with all the drag shows sucking now? It's just that we're over it. Like, we want to watch it to support it, but I guess we're just over it, honestly. And it's just not maybe as good as it used to be. See, somebody said, worst season ever. It's starting to feel like the recent Drag Race seasons. Boring people, boring challenges, boring producer stunts. It's just a Halloween costume competition. I don't understand why Orgata is on the finale. I personally haven't found it that boring, but I guess those of y'all that are like die-hard Dragula fans, maybe y'all notice the difference. Those are all the comments, and as always, for all this hard work, please, if you'd like the tip, please do. All the tip and information is down below in the description box, because people have like DM me like, what's your Cash App? It's all in the description box. Just look there and you will find my tipping information. Thank you in advance. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get through this show, y'all, tonight or this morning. I really don't. I really think I need to just like do this jamming, wrap it up, and then just watch the show again as me, as just myself, because this is tough. But we'll see. But jamming with Pierre, this is going to be actually an interlude, or like a little, like, you know, sometimes albums used to have the best interludes and intros, and this is from Total's album, Kima Keisha Pam. In fact, I'm going to do them again another day, but as far as like another song for them, maybe a couple of songs. But the one right now is called Not Tonight, I believe. Let's see. No, it's called There Will Be No Tonight.
Come on, baby. I got your toenails done for you. I got the airbrush done. I even let her.
So Missy Elliott had a lot of hands on with this album. I love this little beat. They're literally just having this whole argument. The guy want to get some coo, but she's like tired, can't be bothered. Her baby's there.
Time for me, baby. Just let me know. What?
Now you woke her up.
Well, can you
see? Go to bed. Daddy trying to get some.
baby, just like...
Bumble with the bee, huh?
Now, I want that little bumble with the beehives. I want that tape.
Are you trying to do it to my mama?
That part kills me. Are you trying to do it to my mama?
There won't be no fucking tonight.
We're not, no, there won't be no, tonight. Yes, a lot of kiss, a lot of hugging, but there won't be no,
Are you trying to do it to my mama?
It hurts still in the background. Are you trying to do it to my mama?
You get nothing, I get nothing, I'm not bluffing.
Cause when we do it, we might do it, but it won't be no effing me tonight.
I'ma just stand here, watch you want.
She said, I'ma just stand there. I'm gonna watch you want it all night long.
You wanna get in my draw.
She said, I don't wanna tease you, cause I know you wanna get in my draws. You wanna get in my draws? I'll let you play with my kitty. You can play with yours all you want.
I'm gonna cut you off.
As soon as you think you're sliding in me, I'm gonna cut you off. Because, baby, ow. Pam never did like a whole bunch of crazy ad-libs, but when she did her little ad-libs, I live. I live. And I love how Missy says verse 2, but it's not a verse 2 because it's just an interlude. And I hate that. That should be a whole song. Yeah, like that should be a whole damn song. Why is that not a whole song? Why? Ugh. Anyway, that has been There Will Be No Effing Tonight by Total. And that has been Jamming with Pierre. And that's been Jamming with Pierre. Now let's get to the show. If you're seeing this, it means that I did not make it through that night. I am now on the other side, the no makeup side. I didn't last. So yeah, let's get right to the show and see who wins.
For more and you'll never, ever escape us.
I think they're telling the truth. We probably won't be able to escape them until the contract runs out.
Champions will be crowned Dragula, the world's next drag supermodel.
Those of y'all that haven't watched it or been spoiled, what do y'all, or haven't been spoiled, who do y'all think will win? Let me know.
Mine going this far it's even better than I expected.
Oh Lord, this gonna be some like Lifetime A&E themed little like interview moments. Cause if so, I'm going to skip through most of this.
And also my incredible wife.
Oh, I know she had a wife. Okay.
Can affect me. I'm scared of how I may unintentionally affect other people.
J.K. Bays are different.
I was too scared that people were looking at me or going to hurt me.
Yeah, this is a bunch of talking. Let me skip past this. You know, kind of how y'all do my Rawviews. Same thing.
I made it here by the skin of my teeth, but...
And that's a lot of teeth, so it must be a lot of skin.
I was thrown off a little bit when you said my name. That
I'm sure they've chatted since that.
That threw me off a little. Orgotic said I could potentially step...
Somebody didn't give something up. I don't know. Somebody didn't get no nookie.
Where do y'all lie with each other?
I think we both...
I think in the bed.
and there's no time for romance.
Oh. Well.
I've gotten out of my box that I've been in for so many years.
See, even she's clocking that got out of her box and that she became a Dragula girl after rpdr turned her down.
My house got destroyed during Hurricane Harvey, so
Someone gonna tell him the back of his sweater's torn.
I moved back in with my mom because she needed help.
He stayed with his mom. Evie, what's up with Coco? Y'all gonna attack her and read her thing with her mom? Or she's cool because she's Dragula? Okay.
We weren't able to pay our bills. Like, I fully worked 5-6 days.
No, but that's good. You know, taking care of your mom and stuff. Dad, if you can, like that's good. Sometimes you gotta go home. And especially in these times where it's so hard out here trying to just make it, it's best to be home, to be honest.
Drag super monster.
I mean, I guess this is kind of cute how they're doing it, but also, why? Just get to whatever extermination they have to do.
Next week, the 4 of you will be competing against one another.
Okay, I'm liking these outfits. It reminds me of a dark black version of I said it before, but of another look of the Asian girl and I forget her real name. You know, I'm never good at names. The one that played the mannequin character in the movie Mannequin, and Big Trouble in Little China, when they were possessed, and had these like beautiful Asian like garments. It's giving me that, but like goth version.
You must conceptualize and create 3 bold new costume creations.
So if I'm hearing it correctly, they have to make 3 outfits. And I think that says it's going to be 3 different floor shows. Oh my goodness. We'll see.
To presenting your new creations, we've also chosen a special song that you must learn and perform.
Okay, and they're also doing a lip sync to one of their songs. Good luck.
And may the best monster win.
RuPaul, sue them.
I feel extremely alone, and
But you're not alone. You have orgatic.
you are a good son. You are.
Wait, but you're trans, so don't you want to be known as a good daughter? I'm confused.
I always put my feelings second when it comes to my family's feelings.
But I kind of feel like the same, because you just want to make your mom and dad so proud. You just really want to. You really try your best to.
So my possum's gonna have some big old titties and a big old ass. My gag is a little bit of...
Oh, that does look creepy. She said she turned into a possum. Okay.
On filth.
That definitely was filthy. Oh, yeah. I'm already going to have to skip this. Looks like somebody taking a pee into Chinese food. Well, I won't be eating Chinese this week.
For 3 years now, being Asian and trans, I feel often sexualized.
See, but even she's saying, for real, so I'm saying, like, when I'm saying that, when I say, like, these days, like, Asian people are in, I told y'all, because people are fetishizing them and wanting to look like them. That's why they have all these apps now that use Asian features, and, like, it's just the truth. It is.
Fun. So I was inspired by fucking girls.
I mean, it seems like you're doing what you normally would do, so. But okay.
I never felt like that I have to limit myself to some features, that I have to wear hips.
Because you're not doing drag. It's like, drag, people can say drag is what you make it, okay. But still, the root of it, the base of it, the recipe of it lies in soft features. You know, if you're a man who's a woman, soft features, trying to look like the opposite gender. That is the root of drag. And then once you have that root of it, then you can play around and do different things to it. But these people who act like they're so edgy, like, I don't put on lipstick, and I don't do regular drag, and I this and that. It's like, it's nothing special about it. You're just not doing drag. You're literally just a creative artist. You're a creative makeup artist, and nothing is wrong with that. The issue is, I think a lot of people don't feel like they have different options to go to besides doing a drag show, besides doing Drag Race, besides doing Dragula. It's like, and maybe they don't want to do something like Face Off or you glam up something like that because they also want to perform. But it's just like, no, stop trying to ignore the basis of what drag was or is. Not was, what it is. You know, because like me, I can literally turn myself to, you know, but the thing is, I know when I'm just doing a makeup look and when I am doing a creative drag makeup look, or I'm just doing a creative look. You know, just like when I be doing some, like just me being a guy, y'all like putting that label on there, drag king, and it's like, no, just me as a guy doing guy makeup. Nothing drag about it, you know, but drag has been so misconstrued and so many definitions now that people are just saying it's whatever. But I can turn to a peach or whatever the case is, but I want to still give you that basis of me turning to a woman. Peach with a body, peach with lipstick, makeup, eyeshadow. So anyway, right, somebody say like that's called cosplaying. Like another thing, like yeah, like some things are just cosplaying, you know, but you're still turning to a character, but you know, but it's just it's levels to it. Oh, girl, they had their headpieces tonight. They ain't playing with y'all. This is, I mean, I like the first one they had on better. This is okay to me, but it's definitely like Dragula for them, you know, so yeah. Right. It looks like they're using cardboard for the shoulder parts. And y'all hate cardboard and paper, don't y'all? I mean, as always, it looks kind of cool, but then it's just always like, I really get confused of like, what's the difference of the last look I saw from this look? You know, it just feels that way. The girls sure like crawling this season. Girl, if it ain't Fantasia being a snake, then it's Noro, now it's Orgazze being a slug, but also the same kind of tail. Ew. Ew, I hate the spinning around in the African bony feet. Okay, I'm sorry, but this gives me no shade for real. Like, cheap Halloween costume and makeup. I'm sorry. That looks so amateur to me. Like, I'm not even trying to read her. Like, kudos on making, like, the appearance of, like, you know, the legs, the feet being skinnier, like how a possum body is. But then again, of course she's bigger up top. No, but for real, of like doing that, like it does get that illusion. But that prosthetic and stuff, I don't know. And the bald cap is definitely it's a bald cap. I'm scared to see what's gonna be in that trash bag. I'm scared. Oh, just Tool and one dead fish. Okay. Ow. Okay, I thought this was Noro at first. It's giving me some like Asian myth dark woman tease. I don't know if the walk was selling it though, honestly. I would have preferred this on Neo, but I do love the headpiece. I do love that headpiece. I'm going to rent this though. Oh, she's supposed to be the stuff under the sink. Oh. But it still is giving like Asian kind of S, but she's the stuff under the sink. Okay, that's okay. You know what? I'll buy it just for that concept. I don't get it, but I love the concept. I don't get the pick nose though. I kind of wish she didn't do the pick nose, but I do love the concept and like the noodles and all that kind of stuff. Like it's pretty cool. It is, but it's certain things I don't like about it. But I'm going to rent it overall, though. Oh, duh. Pork lo mein. Okay, the pig nose. But still. See, this is why my videos can't be monetized with Dragula. Just know that it's gross. He's eating his own slime. I can't.
I don't know if my nose falling off is going to affect me, but I can't worry about it.
Oh, they didn't show the nose falling off, but I'm not surprised because the way it was on, I'm not surprised.
Is when you are supposed to gag them.
For me, feels is.
Yeah, she really didn't. She was just rubbing off her pork stub.
1 down, 2 to go. Let's get ready for horror.
I'm happy we got 2 more to go because technically that was a long, just runway. It was long. But now they're doing horror. I can't tell the difference of the horror because what they just did could have been considered horror. So, I don't know. So far, I'm not getting horror from this. Like, it looks cool. Maybe it feels like in a different atmosphere or lighting. It's giving me KKK, but make it avant-garde. KKK, but throw in some Asian lettering. I mean, I can't tell who this is. Oh, it's Neo. For her, this almost seems cheap or lazy. If you hear what I'm saying, like, all the looks that she's done before, this just seems to fall short in comparison to what she does. I'm kind of just like, I mean, like of course the cover up was cool. It was cool. But this, I'm just like, I don't think I like it. You're not using her weave to fly. Girl, mama rented a bed frame for her look, girl, from Rent a Center. Okay. The concept is great. What's throwing me off, even though horror can be glamorous, it can. I feel like it's too glamorous. It's too clean. It's too clean. Now, had this had been like something like, let's say, or gothic, with like the plastic and all that kind of stuff, where it looks more like meaty and nasty, then that will work for me. This kind of gives me drag version of Boogie Oogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. So for that reason, I kind of like it. I'm going to still rent this. I almost want to buy it, but I'm going to rent it just for the fact that just the little thing of like, it looks too clean, but it's definitely giving me like Boogie Oogie's wife from Nightmare Before Christmas. So yeah, it is cool though. It is a cool concept. Actually, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Damn, bruh. Them feet big as hell. I will say, it's kind of creepy because I could see this being in like some horror, like snow movie. Some blizzard movie with some monster that died a tragical death in a skiing accident. And now he like roams the skiing mountains and tries to get people. But then once again, it's still gothic. But it does look a little more different than the other looks that he's done. Overall, I commend Gothic on using so much material to make a concept come alive. Overall, even if it's very similar to a lot of things, that still takes a lot of work and patience. But I'm gonna rent this. I'm gonna rent this. Okay, but can they move on now? Like, they are staying too long on these floor shows. I'm sorry. This is giving me Lindsay Lohan and Mean Girls when she came to the Halloween party and she was the only one dressed up. It's just giving me that look, but with red blood on her. That's it. I don't like it. It just seems too basic. Like, it just seems basic to me. The makeup there, it just seems basic. The way she's moving though and spinning around is pretty. Someone said Missy Elliott's nephew, of what I used to call her, she's not original, had the best look, and I agree.
Yes. Are these? Did you use these? Yes. In a different challenge.
You know what? In the fake drama.
Inspiration for glamour comes from my love.
I love that picture, but honestly, this stuff just seems you really can't tell the difference between like the the gross, the glamour, the horror. Like they're kind of all the same.
The magical ability some drag artists have to turn something that costs $5.
Y'all say that, but then y'all be getting on certain people for using cardboard or something. Ow. Even though this Bride of Frankenstein thing has been overdone, I love it. I would have loved it even more without the facial hair, just being honest. But it still doesn't top my half and half Frankenstein and Bride look. I said what I said. But the outfit, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Blackberry, she saved her best for this last episode. She really did. She really did. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. Because it's really, I love the proportions. I love the shoulders. I love that she's a big girl, but she still gives body and shape. And so yeah, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. Huh. Okay. I feel like I'm so picky these days than what I used to be. You know, it's like I want to love this, but then something about it gives me like blow up kitty bounce toy. But then that also has a charm to it because it kind of gives me like 60s mod or something. It don't give me like an octopus lady in the 60s. It kind of gives me Beetlejuice, the blue lady with the pink hair. I don't know. I wish the material was probably different for the outfit. Because it's kind of like balloon tees. But I'm going to rent it though. I'm going to rent it. I do like how it stood up though. Yo, that's the most tame Orgotic has been this whole season. Oh, this is the lip sync. She's so backwards to me. Now, she was doing all this stuff where she wasn't putting on any boy stuff, no facial hair, no nothing. And now for this beautiful black rose, like Alice in Wonderland look, she want to have a mustache. Why? This really could have just been so much more glamorous without the mustache. It really could have. But I love the headpiece. Ow, so yeah, this is very 60s mods. Okay, she is going for that. You know what? Just alone for the face, I'm buying it instead. I'm going to buy it. She looks gorgeous there. Like, that actually may be my thumbnail. Yes, ma'am. See, I don't know if she's killing it, but the way the outfit is going, her body movements, is selling me the song. For all I know, she don't know any words. But I can't tell. And Orgotic was like, no shade. He's giving me elementary school play, wizard, knight. It's giving me Link from Zelda at her school play. And with this sword, I defeat you. Get it? Yeah, I definitely am buying it. Okay. I wish the material looked more like flesh or more like scales or something, or slimy. But I'm buying it. The movement is good. Yo, Neo is serving me. Somehow she might be doing the best in the lip sync. It's because of the outfit. Oh, she doesn't know the words. Everything you touch. Oh, they're waiting for that part. Okay. Okay, she kind of did that part. Okay, okay. Please stop showing Orgotic. It's like compared to the other three, Orgotic just looks so out of place during this lip sync. I don't know what it is. It just looks so out of place out of all three of them. Neo's looking at, she's serving me because of the look. Blackberry's doing a good job too. She is. And Rob's behind. I mean, like she's doing, like she's like the third person for me.
A top 4 again, and here we are.
And here we are.
Ow, that hair is nasty. I live for this. Yes, ma'am. They're giving me regal, deceased, wife of 10 husbands. Yes. Wearing Neo's hats as the collars.
Because that was one of the cheapest wigs I have ever seen in my entire...
The longer the wigs are, the cheaper they are. Unless you're buying a human one. But the longer you buy, girl... I had bought this really long to my foot kind of wig. Child, I wore that for one show and that was it.
It wasn't. You know, Bride of Frankenstein, come on. We've been there. Everyone's been there.
See, I was saying earlier about, you know, we've all seen Bride of Frankenstein. Always.
Reveals.
And they all worked.
Tricks and gags and all...
Oh, that was somebody said earlier. Sasha Velour with the roses. Oh, okay. I didn't see that part at first.
Throb?
Okay.
She had them.
Lord, I was trying to hear them talk, but they're talking for a long time. I literally have got the bar and kept skipping down, and they're still talking.
A little hard.
Yo, Neo said, for my crowning look, I'm out of outfits. I'm gonna just come in some underwear. I'm done.
It's been a long...
I will say, even though the lighting is horrible for these looks, I can't see what these are so horrible. Blackberry looks... Blackberry shave, please. This outfit deserves no facial hair. For real, this outfit deserves no facial hair. It deserves none. Even though it kind of does go like the bearded lady, but it deserves no facial hair. It doesn't. This is beautiful. This is like worthy of like the Drag Race mainstay. This is a pageant outfit. This is everything. It's sickening. I'm buying it. And then we have Rogata. It's kind of cool. I don't see not a drag in sight, but it's giving me like some Mega Man character or something.
I think all four of you were able to achieve this season.
Towards the end, it was just them talking for a long time, just the Bully Brothers. And then out of nowhere, it's like, let's crown them. Like, okay.
Neo Hulu next.
I'm not surprised. And maybe a tinge bit. Maybe a tinge. But I'm not going to celebrate her because she ignored my email about getting one of her hats. How you run a business, but then you don't respond to emails. But anyway. But overall, if they're basing it off of like, I don't know, maybe they're basing it off of looks. Like the looks through the season. Then, okay. Yeah, I emailed, but like under a different name because you know all the Dragula girls hate me. And I was like, hey, I'm inquiring about your hats. Do you have different sizes? And no response. That's like me when I tried running a business, but with no business cards. Why was I running a business with no business cards? That's my exact email, Tom. But yeah, but out of these four, I mean, maybe they feel like 'cause they already had Dolly, they don't need Orgotic. I guess it's the right thing. I guess so. Congrats. He's all happy like, yes, baby. We made it. We won the money. She's all like, who's we?
Spread our message of drag, filth.
Oh, I mean, I thought the crown was like red and jeweled the way they were holding it. Could that have been sickening? Ooh. Rob is mad. Rob is mad. Yeah, White Orc looking all crazy. What's happening? Why is this part kind of awkward? Like, what's going on? So, I'm recording this outro just in case I didn't make it through. Okay, and I had to go to bed. So, just in case. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me for another season of Dragula, season 5. Thank you so, so much, guys. And you can always catch me on other things, gaming, lives, doing other Rawviews. I'm on season 16 now. They now came out with UK versus the World, too. It's not out yet, but they have Meet the Queens. I haven't even recorded it yet. I'm so far behind. But overall, what do y'all rate this season? Do y'all agree with the winner? And just let me know down below, guys. I appreciate you, girls. And as always, remember to stay beat, stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay blessed. Kimacho or Kamochi. Bye-bye.
Dear Diary, I really hope Tommy doesn't touch my dirty pillows at prom. Or at least that's what Mama calls them.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
I was also so white and confused at school today. I still don't know where the manager is. All the girls laughed at me.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Why?
Carrie White, get down here and praise God.
Coming, Mama. And where's Boo Boo? Why? Why?